What's up, man? It's Jonny Spitfire. Leave the H out when you look me up, because if you add the H, you're gonna find somebody who sucks. Jonny Spitfire. Fuck what you heard. Eastside Capo. What's up, world? We're here on set of my new movie, The Crib, and I'm about to, flap my gums for a couple seconds, and then we're gonna get into one of these verses. Now, this isn't the Jonny Spitfire 30-day freestyle challenge for the 4 people who follow that. This isn't it. This is just a little video blog where I'm gonna roll up this blunt. I'm gonna address a few things, and then we're gonna spit some verses. Basically, a lot of the freestyles that I've been putting out in the 30-day freestyle challenge are to kind of get me back to where I used to be lyrically. For those who know, from the time of 2006 to 2008, I was well versed in the music scene around Jackson, Michigan, and I was a major player, a major part. That kind of fizzled out. A couple of young cats, tried to do their thing or whatnot. But the fact is when you're not making music on a daily basis, and how I came into music was freestyling. I would freestyle every day to keep my shit tight, to keep my skills right, you know what I mean? And I hadn't been doing that. And you can see, anybody who knew me in 06 and heard me freestyle and see the 30-day freestyle challenge freestyles now. Not the 30-day freestyle challenges now are garbage, but with that being said, I can't hold a candle to what I used to be right now. So we're trying to fix that, and that's the main goal of these 30-day freestyles, is to get that out there. But I mean, basically it's a reflection on my life. And as you can notice, each day the freestyles get more and more quality to where I'm able to tell a story. Because anybody who's ever freestyled before, you're trying so hard to muster up bars in your head. You know what I mean? And you're trying to make it rhyme, you're trying to make it tell a story, and you always have that phrase that you revert back to. Like, I know somebody that, I'm not gonna mention no names, homie, but a buddy of mine, when he be freestyling, he always says, I'm coming through. And I say things like, I don't care what you say, you know what I mean, or Jonny spit any day, you know what I mean, and like you have those comfort phrases that you try to branch freestyles off of. Anybody that does freestyles knows what the fuck I'm talking about. But I guess the main point of this rant is that, there's some issues going on, some drama in my life currently, you know what I mean, and this is Jackson, most of you cats know it. And the people ask me about it, but if you want to know the story, man, listen to the freestyles, because it's in there. If you know the root and the base of the story, you can fish it out. You know what I mean? So I'm not a name dropper. I'm lying. But as of right now, I don't feel like name dropping, so I'm not gonna straight blast somebody in my freestyle and then drop their name, especially when a lot of the drama going on right now ain't even with music yet. So I'm not the type of dude to bash a dude in the freestyle, throw his name out there when he can't even defend himself. But I don't do these freestyles for anybody else, or I mean, quite frankly, I do them, for a few people because they like to watch them. But I do them for me, man. This is to try to get me back into the mode of creating music on a daily basis and bring back the old Jonny Spitfire. So I'm glad that you took the time to listen to me yap for a minute, and then we're gonna get in, and I'm gonna just drop a verse. This is a verse that I wrote in 2005. Half of it, snipped it, took something from left field out of another verse, and from over here in right field out of another verse, and then I mashed them together. I wrote about 12 bars of it today, and we're gonna put it all out there. I'm gonna do my best not to read off the paper, but this is a music video anyway. This is just a video to show the people who give a fuck what Jonny Spitfire is doing that Jonny Spitfire can still spit. With that being said, let go.
Look at Bully, he made it. Jackson blasting assassin. Tried to run but got caught. Caught with your Jordans unfastened. I'm a captain in action when the camera's approaching. When I show them, watch them fold up like a bad-handed poker. Talking about you, tagging me, toss them and bag them and off them. Knowing damn well you fluffy like some fabric softener. I ain't hammer, I don't dance to jingles. And with the Glock, I pop your top like a can of Pringles. I got tools like construction workers. And let me speak to your boss, cause I don't fuck with workers. Why you acting all tough? What the fuck, you nervous? the whole motherfucking clique couldn't fuck with a third of us. And you don't really want the guy to lose it. I'm cooking shit up in the kitchen like Martha Stewart. I'm locking up my fucking block like the mob would do it. And if I were you, I'd listen up because I'm armed and stupid. Hear the flow, say I'm blessed. All the hoes impressed. All the white rappers bitching cause they so depressed. I'm the best in the Midwest with no protest. And I ain't ever gonna rest until I reach my quest. Or they put me in some cuffs and place me under arrest. On this track I'm possessed and I'm so obsessed with this deep infatuation of being the best. Ain't shit that you can tell them, so just put it to rest. Time to think before you speak, that's one hell of a test. You wanna call me a thief, I'm gonna take it as a threat. You approach me one more time, I'll bring you closer to death. I put it on my mama, you'll be counting your breasts. Try to stay with the drama to avoid the stress, but you brought it to a point that I had to address. Easy.